It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're underway in Atlanta. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, this is Singletary. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Back to the line they go. It's second down. A give left side for Singletary. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Coming right to Singletary. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Taken in by Bellinger. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Third down, Jones to throw. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. ready to send this away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. And they'll be led out by the 8th pick in the draft, the lefty who led your alma mater, Washington, to the national championship game, Brock, Michael Penix Jr.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrated for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win and enjoying some time to relax, he was reviewing what went wrong in that.
His first throw is an interception. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Singletary. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Motion man sent left. Here's Singletary. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Trying again, Singletary. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
3rd and goal for Jones. Has it in close.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Singletary. And that hit stops him in his tracks. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he found some running room for a nice gain. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. 2nd and 3 now. Penix now. Hits his man on the out route. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Now a give left side to Algier. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Penix now on 1st down. He's got a man left. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. after a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. They go play action. Here's Penix. Got a man. It's Drake London. Breaks through, and he might break away. Keeps it moving. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. On the toss, it's Algier. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Design bootleg here. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Penix. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. This 42 yards from the right hash. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. This 42 yards from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The Giants and Daniel Jones making their return to the field now. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jones. Got a man. Robinson has it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Singletary. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here.
Offside. Defense.
Adding some insult to injury there. Not only did they jump, but they still gave up a lengthy run, even with the head start, as this one's declined. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw by Jones. He's got Bellinger. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. D. Alford has the INT. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
That penalty is declined.
They give to Algier from the gun. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Penix here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Penix working from the gun. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Jukes one defender. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Giants and Devin Singletary. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be Giants football. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A couple things here, Kate. Either the play-action pass needs to develop a lot quicker as this game goes on, or they need to put it on the shelf for a while. Far too slow on that snap. Didn't fool anybody defensively, and they get to him for the 1st sack of this game.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Blitz coming for Jones. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix looking to pass. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
To the air with Penix. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Bradley Pinion
Bradley Pinion on now to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Now Jones finds Hyatt. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That one gains 7. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. It's a give to Singletary. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Giants with 10 to go still on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Penix on 1st down. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 2nd down, looking for options. Quick hitter complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. On 1st down, here's Penix. Completed here to Algier.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
And again, it's Penix. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And this one does not go far. Now ahead of 3rd down, we get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the shotgun, Penix. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll punt it away again. Bradley Pinion headed back out. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a fair catch made here at the 17. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Giants take over now late in this 1st half. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Complete to Hyatt. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. 3rd and just 2 to go. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Ball at the 33 for first down. Again, Jones to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One final shot before halftime. He's going deep. He's got it complete. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. We're through two here with the Giants. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. Cano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out comes the Atlanta offense for the debut possession of the second half. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, second and very long. That's brought in by Mooney. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now a handoff to Algier. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They go play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. 3rd and long, it's Cousins. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one doesn't go far.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Jones. This is complete to Neighbors. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Singletary. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Now stick with Singletary. And he's going to have this one down at the 43 on a good run. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Here's Singletary again. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, throw by Jones. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Give to Singletary from the gun. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And they may say they're not paying attention, but everybody maintaining a constant eye on the current playoff picture. A lot on the line each week for the teams that think they have what it takes to make a run in the postseason. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Algier with another carry. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start. Offense.
So the penalty is going to back him up 5. And in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down. 3rd down, it's Penix. Throw reeled in by London. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That throw finds Algier. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Penix here from the gun. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Sending a receiver left. On 1st down, this is Singletary. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Here's Singletary on the toss. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. And it's a dime look from the Falcons now. 3rd down coming. On the counter, Singletary. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt finds deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Penix on 1st down. Moore's got it. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go. Penix working from the gun. That one's complete to London. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Penix to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10. And again, it's Penix. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, Penix. Can't get it to him, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix looking to pass. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Penix now on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Here's 2nd and 2. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Here's Penix. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They'll run for this. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Now here comes the New York offense. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. A give left side for Singletary. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he's brought down after a short gain. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Handoff running left. Here's Singletary. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hyatt with the grab. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle. Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. It's a design boot. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st down, here's Penix. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Penix now. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To the air with Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throwing it again here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Got a man, it's London. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. He'll throw it yet again. That's brought in by Mooney. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 42. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Pitts brings it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Penix. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. Throw reeled in by London. And they take him down right along the 30.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Desperation time on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Singletary. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on the solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Now an inside give to Singletary. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say goodbye from Atlanta.